similar to what you see here. So you see the two, like the people there. So that's like when you want to talk about this construct that we're in, that's sort of what it's like from God's point of view. And there's many of them on the other side when you are completely out of this place. It's like you could see many different puddles on the floor, stuff like that. There are there's so many because they're based on constructs are created through individual souls, what they think, what they desire to experience. So they create these, you could say, creations. So as souls, we create these spaces on the other side for our souls to delight in its pleasures.
Actually, some of them look like fish bowls, open fish bowls. When I was showing, let's say you're outside of this construct completely, there is no predetermined event markers to take place. So you're free to do as you wish. You have total, utter freedom there, or what people call free will. You have the freedom to create and do as you wish because there's no limitation on you on the other side. Yeah. When you fully come out of this construct completely, you have the ability to create your pleasures and let's just say your greatest pleasures and your greatest fears because there's no limitation on you. So a lot of the things that you experience there are literally your manifestations of pleasures, and you create the realm to experience that. This realm construct in particular is the only one where we are experiencing the extreme of what we are not. But when you're over there, depending on you, the soul, you could have 100 different realms based off of thought forms that you want to experience, materialize there to have that experience. So yeah, there's many.
Incarnation here, reincarnation is a very, very small part of your soul records. Incarnation, like I stated in the beginning, is only an event that happens here within this construct. Nowhere else. You don't need to die on the other side or incarnate to have multiple experiences. When you choose to enter different constructs on the other side, you don't need to be birthed into it. Your soul just goes into it because your soul is physical. It is physical there, right? So you go into another construct over there to experience whatever you want. You say, cool, I've had enough. You pop out and you're done. Right? There's no death process or incarnation. So your soul is experiences. You have had a lot, but in terms of this particular construct, the incarnation and stuff that has taken place here is a very, very small aspect. So when people talk about past lives, they refer to past lives as reincarnation, coming in, incarnating, and dying. That's a very small part of your soul records because it's only an event that happens here, and you haven't been here for all eternity. You've been here for a very short period, so.
And this is where also when people have dream spaces as well, or in the dream space where they are experiencing something pleasurable, it's because as above, so below, you still have that degree to do that here, but a lot of people don't know what the dream space is, which is typically you're manifesting a dimensional space within your field to experience either your pleasures or fears, etc., based off of the emotions that you've been having. I'll tell you, you have a bunch of playgrounds on the other side. You actually have them in your dream space, but if you know how to control that, you can navigate when you're going to sleep, and you could be out experiencing, like I said, your greatest pleasures now, really.
In focusing on that which you want to experience, your highest fulfillment, focus on that and do it from a place of love, and you will start to change reality to accommodate that. It's the same reason why when someone is stuck in a cycle of victim mentality, because it's always at the forefront of their mind, and it's always the thing that they're thinking, not realizing as well what you think and what you constantly speak, you attract to you. And that's what's sort of happening. You need to step out of the self-imposed prisons that you've constructed. Even though they're here, you step out of those things and keep on focusing on the highest fulfillment of your soul.
Despite the state of the world today, I hope you're feeling the energy within starting to flow once more. Keep cultivating and harnessing that positive energy, so when the time comes to join forces, we'll be ready.